Yay! We
I
got
think
it.
it worked.
We finally got it. Oh, all
Wait.
right. Sure.
Um.
We can do it like that. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
I can see you, and you can
Carl,
you can share it. That'd be great.
Yeah, share it. Tell your friends. Tell them we're gonna go on a boat ride.
A boat ride.
Here we go.
Ready?
My. It's not sponsored by. What is Dr. Thunder? All right, here we go. All right. So welcome, guys, to Rockland Revolution. I'm your host, Phoenix. I've been wanting to get this interview done with Lucy for a long time. So here we are, Miss Lucy Rodriguez right here, finally from Houston, Texas, right? Correct?
Well, yeah. Corpus.
That area. I'm in the valley. I'm in the way deep.
You're way down
south.
there.
Have you ever been to the valley? Yes.
Yes, a couple of times.
Ever performed in the valley?
No, not yet.
That's definitely a great place for the genre of music that you're doing. To all the people out here and everything that don't know who you are, because I know who you are. What would you who is Lucy Rodriguez? What kind of music do you play? And tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I do Tejano / Norteño, and I've been singing since, well, I guess you can call it professionally, since I was 10. Me in a nutshell, I'm a U.S. Air Force veteran. Let's see, I'm a psychologist now. And aside from music, that's what I do. So,
thank you for your service, by the way.
I never know how to answer when somebody says that. Is that bad?
No. Yes. Just hey.
Thank you. Heavy metal than I do anything else.
All right.
That's what I listen
to. What's your favorite heavy metal band?
Well, I don't know if you can call them heavy metal because they used to be, or MTV put this label on them, and that was death jazz metal kind of.
Death jazz?
I think it was. It's or funk. Funk is what it was.
Funk.
Funk.
Okay, that's probably
funk, jazz, metal. They didn't know where to kind of put them, and so
I
that's.
don't think they know where to put all these bands nowadays. Like nowadays, there's so many genres and subgenres of all types of music. That's crazy. I think in the Tejano and Latin music, it's definitely.
Sorry, I'm trying to share this while I've got you on. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I told the audience we're going on a boat ride, so it's all good.
Cool. Perfect. Okay, shared it.
Okay, shared it. She shared it. All right.
So that was Faith No More. Shout out.
I remember that. They had that song. That one. Yeah. I've always, I think it's Mike Patton, who's a singer, and I've had, like several friends that have always told me like they've been influenced by him and everything. But to tell you the truth, I've never dabbled into that what he's done. But definitely, as of today, like I'm like more open-minded to music and stuff. So I definitely would like to check out some stuff because I know I've heard that he's really, really good, even in his solo stuff. I think. So,
well, his vocal range is just so wide.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
But I do remember that. That was one of my. We were talking about MTV because you know how MTV was really MTV back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely, I mentioned that, and I said I remember that. That was one of the videos that you kind of think back, like I remember that. Him singing in the rain or something like that, and
no, he
was Four Blonde.
That was like that. Yeah, that was like more of a. Oh yeah.
What was it called? Oh my God, I played that song today. Somebody put that.
Yeah, well, back then his range it wasn't really. It was more like nasally kind of type of thing. I think it was because he was trying to. God, if Bill Gould gets on this live, he'll see this. He's in Faith No More.
Oh. Okay.
And I have him as a friend.
Wow.
So.
Shout out to him. We'd like to have you on the show, by the way. But that's cool.
But he, it was more, I guess he was trying to kind of like get into the whole metal / whatever. And so he was a little more nasally. He was singing from the mask more than anything else. So now he's got a lot of guttural noises, and it's deep. It's almost operatic.
So would you say that that type of music, or was that like does it inspire you or influence you on your singing today?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Like
Mainly,
operatic
well,
or
both,
more like
because
metal or
I kind of have a way to expand my range, or at least
yeah
experiment with it.
yeah
And by using, in one whole album or one song, I can kind of experiment with it if my producer allows me to. So yeah, Black Flag is also, Henry Rollins.
oh yeah Metallica or Megadeth?
Mhm.
Pick.
Megadeth.
All right, I was about to turn off the camera. I see you said Metallica. I'm a big Megadeth fan now. Nothing against Metallica. I love Metallica.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
It's just that it's too mainstream for me, maybe.
Yeah.
So
Dave kicked the hell out of it.
Well, yeah.
To Spanish, like since you were talking about metal, now we're going into a different genre. So like, what
I suppose it was the whole thing of, because I'm Mexican, obviously. So, my parents, or at least my dad, worked a lot back in the day with all of the old school Tejano Norteño artists. Ramon Ayala, and locally, as far as locally, and then also international. So he kind of started steering me in that direction. That's kind of how I got into it. No, he wasn't. He was a professional photographer.
Oh, okay.
So he did a lot of the photo shoots for a lot of the bands. He worked with Freddie Records. I do the posing for the most part, only because my dad taught me, how to pose and certain things. I take direction very well, and I prefer to get direction rather than me going, well, does this look okay? Does this look okay?
What are some of the experiences you've had, like, performing and everything like that? I mean, are you performing right now, or
not right now?
The year's over?
Not right now. I'm mostly working with songwriters and trying to choose the next one to go back in the studio and work some more with that.
Yeah.
I'm promoting re-promoting, if you could call it that, a Christmas song that I had released.
I actually put it as the little background for the promo that I was posting earlier.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So you can hear you singing the
Christmas
song. So cool. What inspired that? Is that original, or is
it? Is.
Okay, so it's original Christmas song. So you guys should check that out, guys. He is on Spotify, right? Spotify and everything like that?
Yeah, all of the usual suspects. Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, whatever you can think of, and TikTok, everywhere. What inspired?
Do you write your own music?
No.
Or do you play an instrument?
I do. I have not played in a long time. First, my dad was very much into getting me to play the guitar. Okay. So I learned the guitar, didn't like it, hated it. I'm so sorry to my guitar teacher, but I couldn't stay. I didn't like it. I learned it. I can still play it, yes, but I didn't like it. What I liked was bass and drums.
Oh, okay.
So that is what I dabbled in, drums more so than bass.
Any like input and everything on what you're singing, or what's the way it's being recorded and all that type of stuff, like, or do you just go in there, hey, this is how it's gonna go, or do you want to put your own stamp? I don't know if that's I'm just curious about the process.
Yeah.
For everybody.
No, I totally understand. I do, and I do to a certain extent. The song to you, you kind of have to put your own spin on it.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Like my dad would say, put the salt and pepper on yourself.
Yes.
and
Yep.
send,
I like that.
then put the piece of meat on the grill, which is the studio,
Oh,
and
I've
then send
definitely
it.
been there where, somebody can give you a good idea, you know, and I've had
Yeah.
some bad ideas. I've had some bad ideas before and everything. So hey, whoa! What are we drinking here? What are we drinking? We gotta know what we're drinking here right now.
That's why.
I'm putting her on the spot, guys. I'm putting her on the spot. Caught on
I
camera.
promise I'm over 21. Just a little bit.
One of your favorite experiences on stage? What's like a memorable thing that you could just be like, man, like that was just something that was, amazing, or something, I always tell them, ask my guests, tell me your good one, and then the second one is tell me your worst one. So get ready for the
Best would probably be it was the Honey Music Awards fanfare back in, I want to say it was 2016.
cool.
I was surprised at how receptive people were, and which really shocked me was that they knew they were mouthing or singing along to one of my original songs. That was kind of a, moment.
What do you do before you go on stage? I know for a fact I get super nervous, almost throwing up. It doesn't matter what gig it is. It could be a little, gig for acoustic or something like that I'm doing. I just get nervous, but once you start that one song, that switch is flipped, and you turn it on. That's it. You're over it. That's the way I am.
Yeah. I kind of feed off of the audience, whoever's listening. If they're into it, then
Carl
I'm
says,
good.
I almost forgot I could throw some love out there. So throw some love, Carl.
Yeah, please.
Right now we have Lucy Rodriguez. She's a singer. Tell us about your music videos. Let's talk about that. What experiences on music videos? We're still gonna go back to your worst though. Your worst time on stage. We have to. Everybody, it's like a tradition. Everybody here has to answer their
Oh, so
I have one.
There's one song that the songwriter wrote. There's every single verse is different, and there's even two bridges and two choruses that are different.
Okay.
And so every single verse, and then a bridge, and then you go down and you find another bridge, and that's even different from the first bridge. So
I think it was the wrong part, like in the wrong order.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
But and I was like, why don't I have a monitor in front of me with the lyrics on there? Because I thought I had it, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm singing it, and then people, because it was obviously out on the radio. Yeah, I think it was in the Valley when I sang that.
Oh, okay.
People were singing it back to me, but they were looking like confused because I didn't have the. I'm like, oh no. Yeah. So I just kept it going. I just kept on. I'm like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. What am I going to do now?
Yeah.
But I was kicking myself for not having at least the lyrics sitting there for that song, because the other songs, no problem. That one is it's a long song, and it, like I said, everything is different.
Yeah.
And it was it was bad. But
what did you do? You got through it, right? So
I had to get through it, and whatever.
Bro. I'd pull out the robot or something. Just random, do something crazy. Just do. Oh, what were we doing? Yeah. No, but that's cool. Definitely. I mean, at least your foot didn't go through the whole stage. That's what happened to me one time. I jumped up first song at my high school. I jumped up because metal music. Sometimes you have the whole band jumping up and down.
Yeah.
I jump up, my foot goes right through the whole stage. I'm stuck right there. The song's still going. The drum set's falling behind me, and we end up we keep going. We just keep going. I want to tell you that was the longest 4 songs of my life, because we still got through it, but I was redder than hell, and I was just ready to get out of it. I was so close. Yeah.
Oh my God.
We still did it.
That's
For any
horrible.
shows coming up, at least for 2023, that you know of, anything that we're fans can get ready for you, you know, to welcome you back to the stage, you know.
I'm not sure yet. We're still working on, like I said, in the studio and stuff. So
Okay.
I'm taking a step back and taking it month to month,
Oh,
whatever
okay.
happens
Yeah, yeah.
month to month, because that's about all I can do at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of waiting and seeing what happens. And because first, obviously, after you record a song, you got to promote the hell out of it
Yeah.
and then, do all that stuff. So everything that comes
And
along.
we definitely hear when you do release a song, we want to be able to have it first. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
At least the music, and I'm sure that I wish you the best in that, because you got to get in there, you got to create, you got to dedicate it to you got to there's so many steps that you have to do in order for it to even just come out, and then you still have to promote it, and then you have to get out there on the stage and perform it. So when you were telling me about that music performance that you did when it was coming back to you, like they were singing the song, there's nothing more, I guess, rewarding than that you can get, than having your fans or people that probably just found out about you and are singing that song to you. You know what I mean? So definitely, I totally wish you the best on that, and I know you're gonna do good. So.
Thank you.
What are your favorite foods? What do you eat on the road?
How did I know that was coming?
What do you eat on the road? Like have you toured before? Actual tour, or is it just like shows?
Just shows.
So
yeah.
what is your preferred? What can you go with? I guess sometimes we don't, like us. Definitely, the I guess you'd call us starving artists, but at the same time, like. I know we used to eat a lot of ramen noodles.
Oh, I don't care if money's tight. I would still choose sushi over anything.
McDonald's. Oh, I was gonna say McDonald's. I was like, no, sushi. Okay, that's a little bit more expensive. I was thinking, like, what would be a good place to eat in Houston? What do you like out there?
In Houston,
And what is a good place to catch? A show of your genre, like where people go to.
Probably over at Escapade 2001. That's it. That's a pretty cool club. It's several. It's like it's
Yeah.
two-story club, but they have a lot of big bands come in, and it's a pretty cool club. It's like really spacious, really, and best drinks ever there. Places to eat. What is okay? So if you like Katy, Asian food, they have Asia Town.
Oh, cool.
And there's a ton of actual very, very authentic. There's Chinese, Japanese, Thai. Like it's really cool. And they have not only like restaurants, but they also have little shops or like where you can go get certain types of like, I don't know, matcha ice cream and stuff like that. Yeah. It's a really cool place. And if you're into that, it's an awesome place to go and hang out. It's like a really big shopping center, I guess you would say. So you can just walk around.
I love food. I love food. I'll try it. One of my favorite things about doing Rockland Revolution and everything, I definitely want to incorporate stuff like that, where you can go and check out like different foods from different people, talk to people about it, of course, because I used to watch Anthony Bourdain a lot. So
yes.
I'm familiar with any of his work, and that's one of my favorite people in the whole world. Like he was on my bucket list to meet for sure, and I told my wife that I've been watching him the last couple of days. So I definitely think that Anthony and I could have gotten along. You know what I mean? Talk about music, talk about food, and all types of stuff, and it's just pretty cool. It's inspiring. That's why I do this, and that's definitely I would like to incorporate something like that. That way I can go around the world maybe one day and eating food and interviewing artists like you. You know, you know what I mean? That's
you know what that gives me? idea, and I'm gonna offline. I'm gonna get with you about something.
Okay. 2023 is coming up soon. What is your any New Year's resolutions coming up, or anything that you'd like to share with the audience, or anything that
You know, I usually don't have any resolutions other than this year. I think I do. I want to at least be able to finish what I started. As far as music goes, I've got a project in the works, and I want to be able to finish that and start promoting it and get back on the road, because you know, it's just it's fun to be in the studio and to work with different minds. So to be able to get into their minds and go, okay, what are you thinking? What do you think I should do as far as this song goes? Is it the right direction? Is it not? And I don't know. To me, it's just fun to kind of pick people's brains. Bucket list. Holy crap! I would love to record with Mike Patton.
Oh wow. Okay, that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be like end all be all of everything.
Hey, Mike.
I need to get with Bill Gould, actually. No, but he actually he has. I don't know if you've heard any of his other stuff. I can send you YouTube links. Mondocane, and which is Italian. He sings Italian. It's almost like I said, almost operatic. It's with an orchestra, full orchestra, and it's huge in Chile. Yeah. And he does a freaking amazing job. His voice is just amazing, and
there's a question that I had, because my wife loves old cars. Even though picture right here, it's like an old, what are they, Chevy Bel Air? I believe you made a music video. It was like an aqua type color.
Yeah.
Was that a 57 or 55?
It was a 57, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know.
You know, I definitely know she loved it. When we got married, I had met his name was actually, I think his last name was Fonda. That's weird. I think we had to talk about something earlier about Fonda.
Yeah.
But
yeah, my producer.
Watch it. Be him, the same dude or something.
Actually, yes, they're Banda Seafood. That's him.
Well, there's the man that I met, he was real nice, and he came to our wedding for free and brought up, it was a 57, a Chevy red Bel Air, and brought her in.
Oh, wow.
And everything, and it was really cool. So, but yeah, I saw it and I was like, whoa, how weird! Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's, and I was like, it has to be a 57, not 55. Yeah.
They actually made me drive that thing.
Wow.
I was that? I had to drive it. Like, there's no backup camera on this thing. What do I do?
Well, how was it though? Like, is it hard to drive?
Yes.
You know, cars back then are different from now. I would. See, that's where we get the boat from. They call it the what is it?
Lancha?
La Lancha. Yes. That's where we got the boat. No, I know you have something coming up soon, but like, I know we can't really talk mostly about stuff, you know, some stuff, but I'm trying to get something out of you. So I got to do it. This is my job. I have to try to get it out of you. So got to get something out, right?
Yeah.
But you guys definitely check out her music. It is on Spotify, I believe on YouTube. She has her Instagrams, and definitely, you know, looking forward to checking out, you know, anything that you're about to do soon, which I know that you're going to do it well, and you are definitely going to, you know, show us. We'll be one of the first, hopefully. So.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Everything on Lucy Rod Music on everything. So.
Okay, Lucy Rod.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody. Is there anything else you'd like to let our fans
I'm
know
just
about
so happy to be here because I'm a huge metalhead, so I so much appreciate you reaching out to me, and I was like, hell yes! And then I said, wait a minute, I don't know if you remember, I said, wait a minute, I do, like, it's not metal. Yeah, and I was like, almost like, it's not metal.
Yeah, she was
that's okay.
I was like, don't worry about it. It's, you know, I like to showcase, you know, artists of all genres and everything. Just because it's called Rockland Revolution doesn't mean it's particularly rock. So that goes out to anybody out there watching or anything. If you'd like to get on the show, you can always contact me. You can definitely check out all the interview videos at Rockland Revolution on the YouTube channel, which we have several already up and everything. We're trying to get a good fan base. So I'm so glad that we finally did this.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll be able to do it in person. Maybe at a show or something like that.
Sure.
Or maybe in the radio station.
Certainly.
And everything. So once again, guys, Lucy Rodriguez.
Music. I'm all over the place.
And where they can contact you for booking.
You can contact me on Instagram, and if you want, as far as, or Facebook even, I've got an official Facebook page, which is, I think it's Lucy Rodriguez Music. So just search it, you'll find it. And I'm on YouTube. Well, TikTok. What am I talking about?
All right. Well, thank you so much, Lucy, for
sure.
On the show, Rockland Revolution, guys. You guys make sure to check us out at YouTube for Rockland Revolution. We're going to have this interview up shortly. And make sure to check out Lucy's. All right, guys. And well, thank you so much. We'll see you guys next time. Rockland Revolution. You guys remember, the revolution has begun.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.